Welcome back to Giants Tottery, everybody. Hope you all doing safe and well. This is the second time, well, the third time I guess I've been on today. I missed yesterday. I had to do a little preparation so I could get everything situated, so we could, my family could stay in a solid position. And I was kind of feeling a little bad and a little drug out because I was asking people for help, and that's not my way. And I know everybody who has helped me out the kindness of their heart without any thought with it. And God bless you for that. I appreciate it. Can you do me a favor and hand me that Quest for the Past, that book right there, babe? I've been doing some reading on some old history and stuff, man. It's pretty awesome because that's what I do. Is I go to these. Sometimes I go to these antique shops, with my father and my mother and stuff like that. Man, it was so fun whenever I was growing up as a kid because you get to see what the old history was on old things. You know what I'm saying? Some things didn't make sense that I saw. You know what I'm saying? But I always went with them because it was always something to go with my mom and dad, and it was fun. So I always went with them. And I was always going to the book section because I was always trying to find something, you know what I'm saying? What's going on, Chrysler Imperial? What's up, bro? I haven't seen you today, Gary. I thought tomorrow's going to be a warm day, man. Get ready for the dig, brother. I'm going to go out tomorrow and do that investigation, man. I think we just need to leave it there, though, brother. Instead of, I just want to see video, and then we'll bury it back up, brother. What do you think? What do you think, Gary, man? So give me a call tomorrow, Gary, if you don't mind, brother. In the morning, whenever you get up, so we can make tracks, if you don't mind, brother. It didn't come in yet, brother. I've been sitting here waiting for it. It should be here maybe tomorrow. Who knows? I checked the invoice on the hat, and they still said that it hasn't been here yet. So whenever it gets here, I guarantee I'll be the first one to deliver. I can't wait to see it on your head. You're a solid brother. You're good. You're well-natured, and you're God-hearted, brother. So you definitely got to wear the Giants Tottery. You know what? And it makes me feel good, brother, that you want to wear the hat. You know what I'm saying? Well, I know it, brother. I love you, brother. I love you without a heart, without a doubt, brother. You're a great friend, by far, brother. Thank you for letting me use your truck the other day, man. That was a great gesture. I told you I'd take care of it, man, because you know what? That's what really good people do, brother. Is they stay 100% exactly. I love you, bro. What's up, JC? Good to see you on the stream tonight, brother. Little man, Uncle Joe loves you. Yeah, Gary, if you're up for that tomorrow, brother, just give me a call. It'd be awesome, brother. It's supposed to be in the, I think, 58 or something like that. So I ain't going to be out there freezing your 50-year-old butt, bud. Well, I'm going to have to order you one, JC, so I know you love me too, bud. Yeah, I'll order you one too. I already ordered Gary's, so I think I got like 8 more to get, man. I got 8 more I can get because I got I think I had a limit of 15 of them, guys, and that was already made, and I've already got 7 of them out, so I got I got 8 more to go, guys. So awesome. Thank you, Gary. I appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, I'll get you one, JC. I guess I just need your hat size, bud, after I get your hat size, because the hats that I order, they're I get them from Lids. So they're good hats by far. I only get the best, guys. And I did 15 of them at a time. But it's gonna be a little bit. It'll probably be about. I think that maybe the reason why it's slow and we haven't got it yet was probably because of Easter, the Easter weekend or something, brother. Because it didn't take that long for mine to get here, and yours is already a day late, bud. Oh, that's right. I forgot. You know what? What's kind of funny about me? I'm a 40-year-old man, and I still have to wear the youth size hats, man. The kid size hats. It's kind of crazy. I still wear a kid size. Well, I guess it don't take a big head to have a big brain. I don't know. I guess because I seem like I'm an intelligent individual, and I catch on real quick to everything. Well, you know you got it coming anyways, brother. That's your 50th birthday present, brother. So it definitely's got to get to you, bro. And I can't wait to see you putting around with it on your head, if you know what I'm saying, bro. He's a good brother, man, 100%. He's somebody, everybody, Gary's somebody who's one of these people who, if you're out there in a bad position, he's guaranteed to give you that uplift that you need, because he is a friend and he's a solid person and he's always there because he's got a good soul and he's got a good heart. And there needs to be more people like this in this world, guys, because we're overcrowded with a bunch of idiots and a bunch of ignorant people who don't really get to see everything. Just don't squeeze that brain too much. Hey, I think I squeezed the crap out of it all these years, bro. I think that's what I gotta do. I gotta wring it out, man, just to get anything out of it anymore. Seems like I'm wringing out my brain just to get a little bit. But thank you, brother. Hey, man, I appreciate it, brother. Hey, man, it takes a lot out here, bro, and guys to really stay in a positive direction, in a positive mood, because it seems like every time you turn around, man, somebody's trying to push you into some type of negativity, man. And it's like you start riding on that negative, Hey, ho, there's Vince Dunn, yo. What's up, Vince Dunn? What's going on, bro? I'm just on here just trying to chew some fat, man, trying to stay positive and, keep a smile on us all face, bro. I was surprised how everything is going, guys. Everything's starting to come towards a more positive direction in my life, man. It's hard to do and it's hard to get. And you got to just be a positive heart and a positive chain, and you got to have positive people around you. So that's what I'm starting to do, guys. I'm starting to get myself into No, she's watching Wife Swap. Oh, for sure, I got a lot of positive friends and I got a lot of great friends, man. Gary, you're one of them, bro. I love you to pieces, man. You're not a friend, brother. You're a brother, 100%. And JC, you're my nephew. I love you to pieces. And sorry that you're having to watch the old Wife Swap, Vince, but you know what I'm saying? It's kind of silly, but I'm watching myself. Let's see what Joe's watching on. Let's see what I'm watching on TV. I'm watching me. I'm watching me on TV. So, I just wanted to see if my stream was coming out all right. You know, the only thing I could do is get it on the TV so I can see what's going on there. You bet you, brother, from another mother, that's for sure, brother. But we're straight from the same creator, man. What's up, Tim Pritchard? Hi, brother. What's up, man? Thank you for all your respect and everything you've done, brother. You've been an awesome follower and a supporter too as well, bro. God bless you, man. Mirror action for real, bro. 100%. We're solid, brother. To the max. Full matrix, ain't that for sure, brother? You know what? That's the thing. People don't like work these days. They like to be lazy. They like to be greedy. And they feel, it's sad. It seems like these days, a lot of these people are getting satisfaction out of being evil. And that's what makes them happy. It's like a narcissistic, disgusting way of life, guys. Vince, time to toke it up. All right, let's do it then, man. It's time to toke it up, man. Feeling the love for sure. Vince, anyways, man, Giants Tartary stands for the Nephilim. And Jesus was in the Tartary days, but that's not what I concentrate on my channel, brother. What I can't concentrate on my channel, even though I'm a God-fearing soul, and we all need to follow the word because that's the only way we're going to get anywhere in this life and stay positive. Because you know what? The world is full of love, man. Oh, yeah, we'll take down the evil, brother, especially if I got a soldier like you, Gary. He's a beast, man. This guy's a beast. He's certainly a beast. But, Vince, I'm somebody that's out here trying to investigate all the fake and all the crap that we have got put in our past, like the mud flood. I believe the world's flat. I'm saying a lot of people don't take my knowledge and take that and say, well, the world's round. I'm saying the world's a globe. Well, that's what the government school wants you to think. That's what NASA wants you to think. Not a space agency. That's what NASA stands for. Straight up, 100%. Silo 15. For sure, brother. I love you, man. You're 100%, black and white, man. 100%. Black and white forever, brother. I'm saying? You for real. And guess what my hat is, bro? And guess what your hat's gonna be? Black and white forever, brother. It's like this, man. You got to stay solid these days, guys. You got to believe in Christ. And you got to believe, because that's the only reason you're going to believe in anything good, man. NASA is liars, man, 100%. They're a bunch of people who's out here just raising out. I watched the thing today on one of my channels that I watch on YouTube. What was it called? No, there ain't no way. I think it was like Flat Earth, or maybe once you go flat, you never go back. On that video today I watched, man, and you see how Hollywood proclaimed the moon landing and how they made the moon landing, guys. Yeah, I mean, he's overflowing with love, guys. I mean, if you need some love, you just go to Christ, man. You just dip right into that old well there, man, and you're going to get a bucket full every time of nothing but pure love, man. And it's going to be the best water you ever drunk, I guarantee that, man. It's going to be that water that actually quenches your thirst, man, and leaves you feeling satisfied at the end of the day, if you think about it, Instead of feeling this anger, repulsive, disgust that you feel, what I'm saying? And it just leaves you in a bad place, man, for the rest of your it just, there is no reason to feel, well, who wants to feel like shit? Honestly, guys. And all the fake ass news, you know it. 100%, Gary. It's all fake. That's all they do is they get in there and just run their mouths, man. Nothing what they say. What they say is on the prompter, guys. That's it. It's whatever the narrative is going to follow for the day. They're just going for the narrative. Hear, hear, hear what we got to say today. A bunch of crap that don't mean crap because guess what? That's what it is crap. That's why I use my newspaper for my toilet paper. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's worth, I guess. When therapy. Ain't that for sure, brother. And you know what? Full belly. You ain't gonna get a full belly, guys, if you're into evil and all that bullshit. Because I tell you what, man, because the only way you're gonna get fed, man, is to feel love. What do they say, man? What's the best cooked meal come from? Home. And why does it come from home? Because it's cooked with what, guys? Love. Absolutely. It's the best thing because it's cooked with love. Whoever made that for you, man. Vince, I guess since you're new to my channel, brother. I like the shit out of you already, brother. You're fitting into the crew, man. God bless you, brother. 100% blessings to you, man. Yeah, it's real annoying because you got to decipher what's real and what's wrong. You know, and what's real and what's right. And it seems like sometimes the news is correct, but it's correct in a way you got to read between the lines, guys. You got to look behind all the crap just to get to the real truth. So, you know what? I got enough discoveries to do on my own to have to decipher what's true and what's not true from the news. So I watch what the weather's going to be tomorrow because guess what, guys? That's one thing they usually don't get wrong is they know what the weather's going to be like. And that's what I look for because everything that you see on the news it's tragedy. It brings everybody into a negative vibe. Oh my God, there's a lot of shootings going on. People are dying. All these drug dealers, all this and all that, and all this war. And we're fighting this, and we're going to bomb that, and they're going to do this. And I ain't seen crap, man. You know, they're trying to get us all into this where we're all uncomfortable, paranoid, unable to trust anybody. That's exactly what they're trying to do, guys. And you know what? I'm not going for it, man. I'm going to trust everybody and everything until they prove me wrong. And when they prove me wrong, I'm going to tell them they're wrong. You know, I'm not one of those people that's going to go talk behind your back and go do all that crap. Because all that does is create more problems. Because now that person's going to tell this person, that person's going to tell that person. And by the time it gets to the person it's supposed to get to, the story's so out of whack. And it don't even make sense. And it's not what the first person said in the first place. So instead of taking that energy and complaining about another person, take that energy and explain to that person what your problem is. And guess what? You ain't going to have a problem no more because you got it off your chest. You told them how you felt. Plain and simple. Exactly. There you go. Well, see, I guess, Vince, you might be new to the channel, but it seems like you're part of the crew already, bro. God bless you, bro. And hey, everybody shows love here. Everybody stays positive, and everybody tells the truth, man. There's nothing fake going on here in Giants Tartary Land. I tell you what. There ain't no once upon a time here. It's happening on this time, guys. We just need to open our eyes and take it for what it is. Yeah. Hey, Gary, I need to get you over here one of these nights, dude, and I'm going to do a live stream with me, guys. And I'm going to have a live stream with you, Gary, and we're going to get it together, brother. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to let you get out there and I'm going to let you shout and I'm going to let you go out there and speak your mind, talk about Q and do what you want because I tried to upload a video. I made a video for my brother Gary here, man. My brother from another mother. And they gave me a copyright disclaimer and told me that they was going to release me and they was going to make it where I wasn't going to be able to use YouTube no more. But I went ahead and I told them that I had no idea about the rules and all that stuff. And I wrote a nice little thing, guys. So I actually got to keep my channel, but I do got a strike against me. So I got to watch what I do now because YouTube's watching and they don't like the honesty. They don't like the positivity. They don't like us good guys. I had a really great person, Pacific, you know who you are. He told me he got a notification today, and he's been somebody that's he helped me out. God bless you. Thank you, Pacific, for the help that you have gave me, man. You're an awesome brother, man. You're a good friend too, man. And you're a God-fearing brother, man. And you're not crazy, Vince. The truth shall prevail. I think what's going on right now, guys, is there's a lot of people out here that's awake. There's a lot more godly people. Because I tell you what, if you don't know the Lord, and if you don't know him for firsthand, and don't feel him all the way from your soles of your feet to the top of your head, guys, you are not awake, and you are not going to be awake, and you're not going to never see the picture because he's the one who opened my eyes, guys. He's the one who let me see what's really going on in this world. He let me know that I'm living in a fake world, guys. And you know what? How can you let corruption, destruction upend you whenever it's all fake, guys? I don't let no cartoons get to me, guys, do you? Because why? It's fake. It don't mean shit. Well, neither does half of this, guys. None of it means crap. Oh, exactly. It's coming all together in a perfect notion. You know, when they came up with this, well, I can't say they came up with this technology, guys, because you can lead a horse to water all day long, guys, but you can't force it to drink, man. You can't. You cannot force that horse to drink. And if you do, you might drown it. Am I right, guys? So the best thing to do is just lead it there and hope it drinks, guys. Positive situation here. I got to hook up my phone, guys, or I'm going to lose you, and it's going to be devastating. I don't want to lose good people tonight, man. Somebody wanted to... Well, you know why Trump did that? Because Trump's for us, guys. And you know what? They're afraid that if he comes out of this office, he's going to blow that whistle because he's not going to be under oath no more. You know, everybody who's against Trump, they're for everybody that don't understand, don't realize what's really going on in this world, guys. So if you're not for Trump, man, you're not for Giants Tartary, because Trump is for humankind, guys. He wants everything to be a more proper situation for us, guys. Really, he does. I know he does. I mean, I've seen many things in my life, guys. And one thing for sure that I have seen is that man has his best intentions for us. I kind of feel a little guilty, guys, because Oh, but you're right, brother. They ain't gonna drown me. They can't, because you can't drown some power, man. And I got too much power because I got a lot of positive I got a positive heart, guys. And with a positive heart, man, is a positive mind. And, I've got a heck of a positive mind, guys, and I'm gonna continue to keep my positive mind forever.
That's you every day, all day.
I try to keep positive. I try to make positive. I try to keep my family safe. I try to give my family I try to give my family an uplift. And I tell you what, it's kind of hard whenever you're trying to push somebody into a direction that's going to give them, what I'm saying, some peace of mind and some help. And what they do is they don't take you for granted. They take what you say for granted and go the opposite direction. I mean, why come over here and ask me for my opinion and my advice, and then whenever I give it to you, you don't take it? But 9 times out of 10, guess what's going to happen? And JC, little man, I'm not trying to be mean, but am I right? Every time Uncle Joe gives advice, I'm not going to speak. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to tell anybody anything that's not true, because I tell you what, it's like this, man. If you can't take it for face value, there ain't no reason to take it at all. Yeah, Gary, I want everybody to know Gary is a true close friend of mine. We know each other personally, literally personally. He is somebody that lives probably a couple blocks down the road from me. He's somebody, if I need a push in the right direction or if I need some help, that man's there. He's so solid, and he's a great guy, man. And I'm blessed to have a friend like him. Uh, I wish there was more people out there like him. And there is, guys. I just haven't found much of them. But I got a chance to do that here on Giants Tartary, because guess what? I got all of you guys here, man. And you guys seem like you guys got it all together too, man. You got it too, brother. 100%. I love you, brother, man. And I'm glad that I have somebody solid on my side, bro. I know you're somebody that's going to go out there and banish that sword if we need to, bro. Don't worry. I got the shield, man, that matches that sword, bro. Ain't nobody going to hit you, man. Because I guarantee I got it. I got it too, man. Oh yeah, that's for sure. There's a lot of good people out there. That I'm not saying that. By far, I have met so many kind-hearted, blessed, true, just down to earth little people, man, out there in the world. You know what? But there's so many people that's taking those blessed, awesome little people, using them, because people are taking kindness for weakness these days, guys. And it's taking these good people that we have, and it's turning them into bad people, because they are turning cold, because they loved so much that they don't understand that there ain't love around to catch. So sometimes, what I'm saying, these poor little lost souls out here are those people that have been hurt by all of the deception that this world has given them. So, it's not always everybody's fault, man, for the way that they are. Sometimes that's the way they was taught, and that's the way they was led through life. So we can't sit there and place blame, because there's only one person in this world that can place judgment, and that's that guy up there. So I'm not definitely going to try to, put my gavel down on anybody, because guess what? I will give you my opinion. I will give you my advice. But but everything else, you're going to have to ask that man up there, man, because he's the only one that's going to guide you to the water. And guess what? He's the only one that can make you drink, guys. If you think about it, really. You know? Exactly. You're right, Tim. Love's everywhere. Love's every single where. You can get it out of an animal. You can get it out of a child. You can get it out of a, there's people out there that love plants, that love to go out and talk to plants. They can get, I'm not one of those persons, but I kind of like something that's going to show me a little bit of affection if I'm going to love it, I don't know. But what I'm trying to say is, yeah, we do. We judge ourselves more harshly, and that's sad, guys, because we shouldn't, man. All right, Gary, man. God bless, brother. I'll see you tomorrow, man. Stay safe. Love you. 100%, buddy. Huh?
Tell them have a good night.
Hey, Haley said have a good night, Gary, man. We'll see you tomorrow, buddy. Thank you for all your help you've done for me, man. You're awesome, brother. Yeah, I mean, you're hitting on it too, little JC. You're right up there, brother. You know what's going on, little feller. Yeah, Jesus is gonna come in personally, throw us on his shoulder, and he's gonna take us where we need to go. Brett, hey, Gary said you too. She said, thank you, Gary. She knows we're family, Gary. So everybody tell good night to Gary. Gary, the great brother of mine and solid friend. He's going to help banish that sword if I need him till the end. Everybody tell Gary good night and blessings, man. Please, man. Because he's a great person, man. He deserves all the blessings he can get too, man. Because it's hard to be a good soul these days. Brett, guarantee you will get all of the blessings and prayers here and great things, man. Your friend, I'm sorry to hear that is in the hospital. I mean, I hope they're all right, and I hope they'll make it. And I tell you what, man, that's the only way we're gonna make it, guys, is if we pray for one another. You can't sit and pray for yourself, because you know what, guys? That's just gonna show everybody is greedy. And we can't be greedy, guys. If you pray for yourself and ask God for this and ask the Lord for that, you're not coming in a godly heart, and you're not coming in a godly way neither. What you are doing is you're being greedy, and you're being just, what God wants is he wants each and all of us to look out for one another. So I think God knows your pure heart when you are praying for somebody else, guys. I think that's the way God accepts you finally, and knows that you are one of his wandering souls out here, guys, is when you do pray for somebody else to be safe. Pray for somebody else to be loved, or pray for somebody else's well-being, and make sure everything is all right with them. That's the only way we're going to make it, guys, is if we put the greed away. Put the greed away. It wasn't Gary, little JC. That's my buddy Brett. Brett Gaming. His friend is the one who's having a situation right now in the hospital, and we're gonna say a prayer for him whenever we close this tonight. Therefore, I'm saying he can get all the blessings he can possibly get, because I know whenever I say my prayer for him, everybody else in the house will have their eyes, I'm saying, in their head in the right place. So therefore, there'll be a lot of blessings out there getting towards him, man, just by one prayer, man. And I don't attend church, guys. That does not make me a bad person. Church, I just got a question. Church is supposed to be about God and about the Lord, and about, teaching good moral fiber to the community, so we can have a good upbringing and a good thought and a good vibe to stay positive in such a sad world. So, Yeah, man, if you guys need a chat, man, you guys do your chat, whatever. I don't care, man. I'm not a greedy person. If this is it, man, this is it. Uh, if you guys need to jump on each other's channel or something, if I lose you for a minute, I know it's for a good deed. But Brett, I guarantee, I swear to God, my heart's out there for you, brother, and my heart's out there for your friend. Because my heart's out there for every one of you guys, man. Yeah, exactly, Vince. So you are part of the crew. Giants Tartary, brother, 100%. They're on night. What's up? There's another one of the crew right there. You know, they're always on here. It's true. Supporter, 100% brother, and 100% friend. God bless you, man. If they're on, I want you guys to all grab each other's channels, man, because you know what? This is a river and this is a stream of nothing but God-fearing positivity, man. So let's keep this positivity flowing, guys. And if you don't have one another, man, grab one another. You know, I'm not a sub for sub channel, but I tell you what, I'm not greedy or nothing. And you know what? If you guys want to have discussions upon one another, that's just fine with me. You know, how can I be somebody that's going to... There's a lot of greediness out there, that's for sure, man. And there's a lot of people that's out there like Alan, Flat Earth Nation. I tell you what, he is one of the most godliest, awesome people that I know. He shed tears for me, and he really didn't know me. But he knew I had a heart of stone, man, because it belonged to the Lord. So he was there for me. And God bless him, man. God bless every one of you guys, actually, man. Because we all need the blessings and the positivity and the smiles and all the get together. But like I said, I don't go to church because it seems like every time I do, the first thing they do before they even start the sermon is they start passing this plate around and asking for your money. Okay. I do not understand why a church, whenever money is supposed to be the root of all evil, which it is, because it causes greed. It causes a lot of things, guys. It causes sadness, greed. It causes a lot. But every time I go to church, man, they're asking for money. They're asking for evil. Why? I mean, if you're a good church and you're a good sermon and you have good words and you're teaching the people the things that they need and you believe in the Lord, you should never have to ask because he shall provide. So that's why I don't go to church. Because you know what? You shouldn't have to ask the congregation for money when you are supposed to be a man of the Lord. Because if you was a man of the Lord, you know for a fact that you will be provided for. Because guess what? God is not going to let his people fall. That's for sure. He's going to fight for us. He knows. You know, and it's sad. You know, it's like this, guys. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Pacific Northwest 36 Bear? Everybody grab that channel right there, man. That is one of the most awesomest blessing. That's somebody who's wholehearted there. I don't think that guy knows greed. I don't think he knows anything in his heart besides love, respect, and dignity for the rest. You know what I'm saying? Honest to God, you know what I'm saying? And that's the way we need to be, guys. You know what I'm saying? There is no room for greed. There is no room for people out here hurting one another, guys. There is none of that, guys. Because you know what? If we put that out here in this world, man, we might as well just drop a bomb now and just say, pfft. That's all there is to it. Yeah, I would like his name, Brett, if you don't mind, brother. Because, yeah, I will say a prayer right now. I'll have everybody in this channel right now bow their head, man. That'd be a couple of extra blessings for you, bro. Let's get that done, man, for Brett's family, man. Or Brett's friend that's in the hospital, guys. Let's lift him up, man. Let's get him out of that bed. And let's make things better for Brett's friend here. You know what I'm saying? Let's say a prayer for Brett's friend, man. Because if you're a friend of mine and you're somebody that's true at heart, well, guess what? Any of your friends are friends of mine, man. Because I know you wouldn't accept anybody as a friend unless they was godly at heart themselves, guys. So, all of your friends are my friends. We're all family here, 100%. That's all there is to do about it. I ain't worried about this pandemic neither. You're welcome, brother. No, thank you. Thank you for your support, man. Thank you for your help, brother. I mean, you helped us out a little bit, guy. And man, that was more of a blessing than I need. I tell you what, I couldn't ask nobody for nothing no more. I'm done. I will never ask anybody for a penny. Because you know what? It kind of made me feel a little bit, it made me feel, it brought my pride down, guys. I'm somebody that, Jason Childers. Do you know Jason Childers? Hey, Brett. I'll definitely say one from Jason, brother. 100%. Everybody bow their head and let's say a prayer right now for Jason Childers, who's in the hospital right now. Dear Lord, Father Jesus, please forgive us all for our sins and our trespasses. Please lead us into better and brighter tomorrows and bigger and better streams so we can soar and sail into that great big wide open that you have available for us, Lord, and that's filled with love and positivity and passion and everything else. And Lord, could you please help Jason Childers right now? He is right now suffering in the hospital, and he needs a little lift from you, Lord, to make him into a better situation where he can heal himself, Lord. Give him that positive reflect to be able to be healed and to be able to carry on and be able to return back to his family and his friends. And please give all of his family and friends a good, solid feeling in their heart and knowing that Jason Childers will be taken care of through the heart and through the love of Christ. In Jesus' name we all pray. Amen. All right, guys, man. Jason, I hope you're doing well. I will say another prayer for you before I lay down tonight, because you know what? That's how we are. That's how we're going to become positive and better people, guys, is if we look out for one another, man. You know, if you look down at somebody that's on the ground and then step over them, you're wrong, man. 100%. So what you do whenever you see somebody on the ground, the only thing you can do is you need to lend them a hand, guys. Help them up, man. You know what I'm saying? The way I feel, you know, you should never look down on anybody unless you're lending them a hand up. Okay? I mean, there's so much people out here, man, that are taking, that are hard on their own selves because, you know, they don't feel good about the things that they do and everything else. You know what I'm saying? They're sad about their own situations, so they're taking it hard upon themselves. They don't feel like they deserve good things. They don't deserve love. They don't deserve, you know what I'm saying, the Lord's heart. But you know what? Everybody deserves the Lord's heart. No matter what you've done in life, guys. No matter what you said. And no matter who you are. God will love you forever. And treat you as just. Because that's the way it is. What's up, fun guy? Good to see you in the stream. God bless you, brother. G is back in the house. We got Gary back in the house. Gary back in the house. What's up, Gary? Let's all just keep each other smiling and happy. And you know what I'm saying? Let's keep each other positive, guys. Because, you know, I felt bad because there for a while I was asking people, because I was in a situation, I lost my job due to this coronavirus. I have 5 children, you know, and I've got a house that I am purchasing and I'm buying. And it costs money to run the house, guys. That's the narrative of it all. You know what I'm saying? You do got to have that green stuff. I don't want to be rich and I don't want to be famous. But what I do want to be, I do want to be able to support my family and make sure that they're secure in their life. And you know what? I'm 100%, my pride can be all over the floor and stepped on. For all I care, as long as my family, at the end of the day, are sitting on top of the pedestal and they know where they belong. Because I love them. Because I know what love is. And you got to give love to get love, guys. So go out there, give a compliment, give a pat on the back. Tell somebody they're doing a good job, you know? And that's the way you got to do it. And it's sad, Vince, that we have to live like that, guys. You got to be more prideful and more. That's the only way you're gonna have your pride, guys. And I'm sorry that I had to ask for help from you guys, man, on here. And thank you guys that did give me the support and the help that I needed during those trying times, man. I don't know what I would have done a lot of those times, man. You fed my family. You helped me keep the roof over my head. And you know what? God bless you guys for that. I don't know what I would do if you guys wouldn't have been there for me. Isabel, what's up? Thank you, man, for coming on, and thank you for understanding, too, you know. There ain't no reason to be messing me. I'm right here, man. There is no reason at all. Yeah, I just want to stay positive, guys. And I am sorry, though, because you know what? I'm so used to being independent and taking care of everybody. Not only my family, but I'm somebody that helps the community, guys. Honest to God, man. If there's somebody out there that needs an extra hand or some help or somebody, everybody that knows me will tell you 100% that I'm going to be there for you.
Because you're a great guy like that.
And you know what? I'm not going to ask you for nothing at the end of the day after I helped you neither. I'm not going to put no motive with it because you know what? The motive of my situation was getting that good feeling of knowing that I helped somebody. That's all there is to it. That's all there is. Yeah, Gary, he's somebody that, he's going to put a smile on your face and he's going to do it in an awesome way. You know what I'm saying? He is a really good person, guys, but he knows love. And that's for sure, guys. And there isn't nothing wrong out here, guys, with being, cussing, saying things like the F word, like fuck, or shit, or ass. God don't care. The Lord don't care. There's somebody out there who said those were foul words. And guess what? That's the only reason people are saying they're dirty. That's all there is to it. Because you're supposed to be politically correct in this world and use this dictionary that's been written by the government? I don't think so. I think I'll use my own. And you know what? My mama, there ain't no problem, man. You didn't have to help me, brother, man. Everybody helps each other with just a little prayer and a little blessing, man. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is pray for somebody, man, and you get it. Wise up? What's up? God bless you, brother. God bless every one of you guys. Man, I love you guys. I got a wonderful crew on here today, guys. I got Wise Up. I didn't think I'd ever get Wise Up on my channel. Giants Tari must be getting big these days, guys. I got Wise Up coming and chatting, man. Wise Up, I watch you all the time, man. And you know what? You're a good channel, brother. You're a Wise Up. Vince Dunn, he's the new crew today. He's new to the crew. Everybody say, "What's up, Vince?" Vince is new to the crew. Fun guy, you never owed me anything, man, but a blessing and a little bit of respect. Woohoo! You got the big dogs. That's for sure, you know what I'm saying? We all is big dogs. Every one of us are big dogs. Um, I know, you know what, JC, Emo Cat 6, uh, that's my nephew there. And he'll tell you firsthand, he probably can't, he probably can't really think or say too much about one time that Uncle Joe hasn't been there for him whenever he needed me. I've always been there. I've always helped him, and I've always made sure he was. Always made sure he was safe by far. And he don't have to do that no more because he knows he's got me, and I don't. I don't ask for nothing in return. What I'm giving, whenever I help somebody, I'm doing that for myself, guys. You know, honest to God, I love to go out and do something, you know what I'm saying, that's going to make a positive change because it puts a smile on their face. And you see whenever they're grateful people and they know love and they are great people, because I've helped people before that you couldn't feel a bit of gratitude with. I mean, there is no gratitude in a lot of these people out here. And, but if they're good, God, but you know what? It's not only for the gratitude. I get a good feeling inside just knowing that I did something for somebody else without a motive, without without doing it to try to help. You know, I just do it because that's what Jesus would do. Jesus was an outlaw. You know he was. You know, of course he was an outlaw. Jesus went to prison, you know that, guys. 100%. Thank you, Isabel. I appreciate it. God bless you too. 100%. God bless every one of you guys. I love all you guys because guess what? I'm love, guys. And you know what? You can go tell a buddy or give a buddy a hug or something like that and not be homosexual or something. Man, every time I see Gary, man, I come and give that big old bear a hug. He'll tell you. Because you know what? Because it is part of human nature. It is to show love, guys. You know what? And I show love. I don't care if it's a man or a woman or what. God's not dead by far. Exactly. Well, Vince, that's exactly what Gary's saying. He was an outlaw to the church. He was an outlaw to the Jews. He was an outlaw out there trying to do one thing, which is trying to bring the positive into the world of negativity. So he was an outlaw. He was if he wasn't an outlaw, Pilate wouldn't have crucified him onto the cross. So definitely he was an outlaw, 100%. No, he didn't commit it. Absolutely not. That's not the fact of the matter. Jesus was the best. I don't even think Jesus went to the bathroom, guys. He was so pure. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I look at it. You know what I'm saying? Jesus probably didn't need to eat. He didn't need anything because he was fed on the word of the Lord. Jesus was great. Being an outlaw doesn't make you bad. What about, you got, Robin Hood. He was an outlaw. But what he was doing was he was trying to help everybody out. And they gave him a bad name, for that. So you got to think about that. They gave him a bad name for trying to help the masses. So, yeah, he's an outlaw. But that doesn't mean he's not our in-law, because he's in-law with us for sure, because we are the ones that are feeling the love, that feeling the respect, that's feeling everything that's in between, guys. And I want us all to feel that, guys. Boss Woman Kitchen, what's up, yo? God bless you. Thank you for coming in the stream tonight. Thanks every one of you guys, man. I'm so glad that I got such a wonderful crew here. Every one of you guys are positive. Every one of you guys are God fearing. Every one of you guys are into taking the battle if we have to. Think about it, guys. I guarantee each and all of you guys would banish that sword for me if I needed to, guys. Because guess what? I already got my sword pulled if you guys need it. I mean, I fight for Lord. I fight for God. So there you go, Gary. That's what I was saying. I put it out there for you, didn't I, brother? And you got my crew all distraught there for a minute, Gary. And I had to fix you up, guy, because I can't have my Gary out there in a bad way, man. Because I know he's not. I know he's a good, awesome brother. And that's all there is to it. I'm sorry, Fun Guy, man. If I could, man, I would definitely send you different, better provisions to use to watch Giants Tartary, so you could get a better view and a better outlook on what's going on here, guys. And the only thing that's going on here, guys, is a lot of negativity outside these doors. And we just need to bring all this love and all of this, we just need to bring positivity back, man. Emo Cat, listen to you. Listen to you, man. Emo Cat 6. Emo Cat 6 is my nephew, JC, and he's a blessing. He's an awesome little feller. Man, thank you so much, Wise Up. God bless you, brother, man. And that's right, man. We're all together in this, guys. That's all there is to it. Sometimes, but it's not a waste of $39, guys, because money is just a waste anyways, man. All it is paper. All it is cloth. All it is something with a bunch of presidents on it that shows us that we are. You know what? When them presidents are on there, you know what that's telling us, guys? Those presidents right there are just showing us right there how fake that money is and how worthless it is, because them presidents ain't around no more, and that money shouldn't be neither. All right, no problem, Fun Guy, man. Do what you got to do, brother, man. I'm sorry, Brett, man. 100%, brother, man. I'll pray for you tonight, man, so you can maybe get some sleep. Don't worry about your friend, brother. The Lord's got him. He's in safe hands, brother. So you just keep faith, man. That's what the world is missing here, guys. Ha! Vince, gosh, man. Yeah, Brett, don't worry about it, brother. 100%, man. Because you know what? You cannot worry about anything in this world, man. Because it's just going to bring negative effect on you, brother. You got to stay positive. But you know what? $200 for a Jeep there, Vince? With a blown head or a blown head gasket or whatever, it doesn't matter. You ain't wasting no money anyways, because there's $200 in the shell, my friend. So it sounds like you're definitely getting a deal no matter what. Yeah, 100%. You know what I'm saying? If we stopped working for all these corporations and giving in to all of this bullcrap that they are trying to do, if we stop buying from the stores and getting stuff off the shelf and start helping one another, we need to start working with all the families, with all the farmers, and we need to start helping the farmers and doing things like that, guys. If we start doing certain situations, such as, you know what I'm saying, looking out for all the farmers and looking out for each other and going out and helping them, guess what, guys? You'll be fed, guaranteed. And you won't have to worry about all these corporate assholes. See, they train us where we ain't got no choice to work. We buy these homes, and even though you got your house bought, you continue to pay for it, which makes no sense to me. You know, you got to pay taxes on it for the rest of your life. Why should I pay taxes on something that I've already purchased? This is my land. This is my home. This actually is not my land, though. This land belongs to everybody. I can't say this is my land. This is my land. This land is your land. From Dallas, Texas to New York Islands. Yeah, this land's all of ours, guys. So I can't sit here and be, you know what I'm saying, greedy or anything like that. I got to say, you know what I'm saying, but I did purchase my home so my family would be able to be, it's okay, fun guy. You know what? Flat Earth is the way to be, man. And that's the only way, and that's the only truth to it. Yeah, you're renting your own property. How do you like that, guys? That's pretty sad, huh? We're sitting here paying for our own properties, buying our own properties. All of this stuff was put here by the Lord for us to use at whenever we need it. But yet they're going to tax us, they're going to work us, they're going to slave us, they're going to do things to us that's going to run us into problems, you know what I'm saying? And it's sad, man. It's very sad. I owe $1,200 left on my house, and it's paid. $1,200, that's it. And if they don't let us get back to work here shortly, I don't know how I'm going to come up with that $1,200. But I've already paid so much money on this house that I'd be damned if I let them take it over $1,200. You know, when I'm finally at the end of my, I'm almost got it paid off. I almost got my family secure, and I almost got everything taken care of. Coronavirus. Or what do you want to call it? The liar virus. Because it's all it is. It's a bunch of... the virus might be real. And it might be out there. But they shouldn't have locked us all down due to it. They should have done that back in the day whenever AIDS came out. You know? Yeah, I'm not going to do it, Vince. I'm not. There ain't no way. You know, I lost my job. I don't get a stimulus pack because I lost my job. When you lose your job, you owe back child support because you can't pay child support because you can't work. I lost my mom in October, and the job that I was working at the time didn't want to pay me my bereavement pay for the loss of time whenever I took off for the funeral, and it took me about a week to get back into work because it was just hard. I never thought anything like that would ever happen to me before in my life. And but anyways, yeah, exactly, Vince Dunn. You're right, 100%, man. Awesome, Wise Up, man. That's a blessing right there. Yeah, you know what? I was so excited this year because I only had 3 more payments left, man, and my house was paid off. And, you know, and whenever I've waited so long for this moment to happen, but now I don't get a stimulus check because I owe back child support, so I don't get stimulated this year. I had a pretty good job. It wasn't enough to try to, you know what I'm saying, get my head out of my butt where I would be able to make provisions for the future. But it was enough for right now to take care of my family. And I figured once I got, this house and everything paid for, then that would help my family as well move on along. You know what I'm saying? Because that would be more money we could put back, in case of emergencies such as this crap. I hate depending on money. Money is the root of all evil, but God, right now, they force it down our throats. It is the narrative. You can't live without it, guys. That's by far. I mean, unless you got a big ass house in the hills right now, with a garden around that sucker, and there's just animals roaming. And I mean, what's really sad is now that I've got and my mom passed away in October. So, and they didn't want to pay me the bereavement pay. So I left that job. I felt like, man, if they wasn't for me and my family and for my will, I'm not going to be there for them to make them millions and trillions of dollars. So I walked out on them for not doing that. So I end up in this having to work temporary jobs for a temporary agency for a little bit of time. And I finally end up getting me a nice steady job 2 weeks, get this, before the coronavirus. So I don't get unemployment. I don't get welfare. I tried to sign up for welfare, but the welfare office was closed due to the coronavirus. So I've got a lot of blessings from a lot of people. And a lot of people have showed me a lot of dignity and a lot of respect and a lot of heart, man. And you know what, man? I hated to ask anybody for anything because I've been so independent all my life that whenever you have to ask somebody, it about rips your heart out, guys. It really does. And it's sad. And, it made me feel like I was greedy, a user, or just being disrespectful. I don't know why. But that's the way I felt. I didn't want to feel like that. I like being the one to provide for my family. Yeah, it's crazy. I just tell you what, I don't even know what's going on. It is. It's awful out here, guys. It's. But you know what? Whenever you got good, godly people, and you know what, that helps you build the feeling and the love and the hearts that you got, guys. Whenever you have people out here, man, that's out here that's showing good naturedness, showing love, showing respect, showing gratitude, and showing a great, awesome heart, man. That's all there is to it. If you got a wonderful heart, guys, you know what? You'll be provided for. And you know what? My family hasn't done without. So, I think that's due to my family being wonderful people. All of my family are wonderful. All of them are loving. All of them are caring. And that's the way I was raised. We didn't go to bed at night without saying our prayers. Without giving mom and dad both a kiss goodnight. Without telling everybody in the house good night. And making sure everybody felt like they was safe before they closed their eyes. That was the way I was raised, and that's the way I was put. And I'm blessed and grateful to have the mom and dad that I had, because they was great. They was wonderful. And right now, I'm really missing my mother. But one thing's for sure, I know she's in a better spot. She's not putting up with this epidemic or this pandemic that's going on, because she's in a better place, guys. Because I do believe 100% that little saint had went to heaven. Because as she not went to heaven, I know there is not a chance in heck that I'm ever going to make it there, if that makes any sense. So I know my mama made it to heaven without a doubt. She was one of the most sweetest. She was okay. This is how my family is. Okay, my mom and dad created a pool hall in the town, and it was non-charity pool hall. My mom and dad did it for free. My mom and dad did not get any payment for it, and they worked every single night from 6 till 9. Wait, no, from 5 to 9 every night. They had a tutoring, and then on weekends, they would do a lock-in where you'd have to pay $1 to get in, and that would cover the electric and the rent. That's how my mom and dad did it. And you know what? She was there for all the children. She wanted them to be able to get off the street, away from all the negativity. So they opened up a teen center. Therefore, they would have a nice place to get away from all of the crap and come to a great place where loving people would take care of them and make sure that they was all right. I'm sorry to hear about that, Isabel. I know I just lost my mom last year, and I tell you what, it's something you don't get over. And it seems like the longer you are without them, they say it gets easier. No, you just miss them more and more, because you just miss them more and more as it goes. It's sad. Yeah, absolutely. You know, I love seeing all of you guys, man, on here, being positive, being good role models, being loving, being God fearing, and just, you know what? I know every one of you guys have got these hearts that don't feel greed, that don't feel need, that are filled because God fills them every night with love, caring, and respect, guys. And every one of you guys are respecting souls, and I'm thankful for every one of you guys on here, man. I'm going to close out for the night. It's 10 o'clock. I got to get the kiddios back, you know, get their prayers done and get them off the bed. So, thank you so much, Isabel. God bless you, and I'll say a prayer for every which one of you guys tonight. So if you guys don't mind, there's 5 of you guys in the house tonight. There's a church right here, right now, guys, that we don't have to worry about being corrupted or, you know, being misled or just manipulated or manipulated, guys. I want us to just bow our heads right now, guys, and let's say us a little prayer, okay? Thank you, JC. I love you, little feller, and it's my pleasure having you as a nephew, man. And I wouldn't change you for the real, brother. You're one of my blessings, little JC. You've helped me through a lot of times, man. Whenever I walked in the door and you hadn't seen me for a while, to have you feel like whenever my little buddy JC is 12 years old. He is a teenager this year. And, well, he's going to be 13 this year. But you know what? When I see that little feller, I grab him every time I see him and give him the biggest hug and the biggest kiss. And I don't care. I'm showing him my love, and I'm showing him how much I care for him. And I don't yell at him. I don't scream at him. I don't corrupt his little mind, and I don't hurt him. If he needs a pull up in life, I explain to him what he's doing wrong and how he can change it. And that little feller listens. And thank you, JC, for doing that for me. You don't have to have a Bible right now, because guess what? I'm going to say a little prayer for us all right now. Oprah, man, God bless you. Good to see you on the chat tonight, man. You a little bit late because Giants Tartary's closing up shop tonight. He's closing up the church doors, the Giant Tartary doors. He's got to, guys. It's 10 o'clock. It's late, and you guys all made me smile at all. I love you guys, man. Blessings with every one of you guys, man. You guys filled my heart with a little bit of joy. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I know it, JC. I love you to pieces, little feller. You make me proud, little man. Every single day, man. You make me proud. I love you. And let's bow our heads and let's pray to the Lord. Dear Lord, please look after all of these lost souls out here that don't get the full picture of this whole situation here. Somebody who's trying to force the negative onto the world whenever it should be a world full of you, full of positivity and love and caring and respect. Let's give that back to the world, Lord. You just shine your light upon this world and you give it to them the way they need it. Right in their eyes, God. Let them see it. Let them feel it. And let them have it. Protect everybody, Lord, and provide for all of these souls out here that don't know nobody. They don't know no better. And please don't condemn those who was never taught a proper way, because it is not their fault, for they was led astray. In Jesus' name, please look out for my crew. Giants Tartary has made me such a better person, Lord, because I think, you know what, of all these people has lifted my horizons with knowing that there's a lot of caring, and it just don't happen here in America. I got it nationwide. I got it from Canada, Florida, Australia, all the way around all the way straight up and down this flat plane, I guess you could say. The world's caring. It doesn't matter where you are or what you're doing, as long as you got a godly heart and the right intentions and a positive mind. You're going to go far, people, and you're going to be able to make it. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Isabella. Thank you, Chrysler Imperial. Thank you, Brett's Gaming. Thank you, Pacific. Thank you, JC. Thank you, Gary. Thank you, Fun Guy. God bless you all. Thank you, Vince, for coming on. I'm glad to have you part of the crew. Thank you, Wise Up, for coming in. It's awesome, brother, to have you here. Your channel's awesome. I give it a thumbs up, man. Every time I watch, I give you a thumbs up, brother. You deserve it, man. Because let's wise up now, guys. God bless every one of you guys. I hope you guys stay safe. I hope you guys sleep good, and I hope you guys sleep well. And you all should, because guess what? We got Jesus in our hearts. Giants Tartary, everybody. I'll be back with you guys.